Okay, so in December, we do something absolutely amazing. I have been doing it every year as an administrator, and I wanted to share with you the ideas that we do behind it because it's something easy that you can do. It is one of my favorite things that I've done as an administrator of my entire career in education, and we do this prank where elves have entered the building, and they prank things and do mischievous things in the building, and the kids absolutely love it. They know that it's coming. It's all over Facebook. The parents talk about it, and I wanted to share with you. I'm going to do a two-part video. Today is the ones that you can do for free because I don't want to cause you any extra money, and these are things you can do right now, even though next week may be your last week leading up to Christmas holiday. So here's what we do. The day before we're going to start this, and we do that on the Friday before the last week of Christmas holidays. Administration gets on the intercom at the end of the day, says, teachers, boys and girls, we want to remind you to make sure that all windows are locked, all doors are locked. There is a rumor that there are elves in the neighborhood, and we do not want any elves coming in the building this weekend doing anything silly. And so we announce that the day before we're going to do it. If you only want to do this for 3 days, you could do that announcement next Tuesday, and then you could have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to do silly things. We do it 5 days, so we will announce it on Friday. Make sure you lock your windows, lock your doors. We don't want elves getting in the building. And then that Monday, you do something that looks like elves have come in the building. And so let me give you the free ideas. Day one, you just make a naughty nice list. Get some of the big, huge construction paper on rolls, and you make a naughty and nice list, and you hang it up somewhere as the kids are entering the building. Now, every year we choose one group to be on the naughty nice list. One year it's all the male teachers on the nice list and all the female teachers on the naughty list. That throws the kids into a tizzy. One year all the paraeducators were on the nice list and everybody else was on the naughty list. One year it was just me on the nice list and all the teachers were on the naughty list. The kids think it's hilarious. They talk about it all day long. It's absolutely free. The next day, you change everybody's names. If you have name tags outside your door, and even if you don't have name tags, you simply make a name tag for every teacher, and you tape it by their doors. And so as the kids come in their room, Mr. Chinaki is now Mr. Smelly Feet. Miss Hatfield is now Miss Eat Stinky Fish. And you give every teacher a silly name, and you either cover their name tag if you have name tags out the doors, or you just put a name tag by their door. The kids think it's hilarious. They talk about it all day. Day three, you grab all the teachers' chairs and you put them in a common area. So we have probably 50 teacher chairs, and we go after school and we just take them into the middle corridor. So as the kids come in the building, every teacher chair is in the corridor. Now you need to get a Post-it note and you need to put it on the bottom of every chair to remind you of whose chair it is so that you don't get them mixed up, but it's absolutely free. The next day, we get library books and we line library books all up and down the hallways. So the kids come in and the library books are all up and down the hallways like the elves came in and put things down the hallways. Make sure you keep them in chronological order. You don't want your librarian mad. That's a tested thought there. And then lastly, you have them take over announcements. You have somebody record your daily announcements and you change it up. For lunch today, we're having pig's feet and chicken legs and tofu something. You make that, you say recess has been canceled, no recess today, and you just make a silly announcement. You have somebody record it and then you play it on high speed so it sounds like an elf doing your announcements. Those are simple things you can do for absolutely free. The next video will be things that are a lot more involved that probably will need some finances, but all these things are things you could do for facility. You could even do this just one day. The day before Christmas break, get on your announcement, say, boys and girls, please make sure all the windows are locked, all the doors are shut. We don't want any elves coming in. And then the next day, you could do a combination of this. You can have a big naughty nice list up in the hallway. You could have all the teachers' chairs in the corridor. You could have library books up and down the hallway. You could change the name tags. It is just something fun for climate and culture here at the holiday season, and we have been doing it for years. The kids absolutely love it, and they literally talk about it even now as they come back as 11th and 12th graders. They remember those activities. Check it out the next couple days. I'll be doing the ones that involve a lot of different things, but this is a great way to get parents involved, to get a group of teachers involved, to get your social committee involved, doing something fun at your school here during December.